Alright, I just wanted to come out here and give my thoughts on Hulk Hogan signing with TNA. I actually have a few things I want to talk about, but the first thing I want to talk about is Hulk Hogan signing with TNA and how everybody is like really down on TNA and down and yeah, everybody, everybody's killing TNA because they signed Hulk Hogan and it's like this is going to be the end of TNA. It's Hulk Hogan's going to kill TNA. Hulk Hogan's selfish. Hulk Hogan's only out for himself. Get the fuck out of here. Really, seriously. Get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that Hulk Hogan is selfish and Hulk Hogan's only out for himself. Because let me tell you something. Hulk Hogan, you want to talk about guys that are only out for themselves? What about guys like Shawn Michaels or The Undertaker or Triple H? Because those three guys are three of the most selfish fucking wrestlers that have ever fucking laced up a pair of boots. Okay? Those three fucking guys, and there's many more besides those three, but those are three off the top of my head that I can think of right now. Alright? Shawn Michaels, this is a guy that never liked to fucking do jobs. That had no problem when Vince wanted to put the belt on him, okay? But when it came time for Shawn to do a fucking job and job to somebody, all of a sudden he wanted to fake a fucking knee injury or fake a fucking concussion. I got beat up by fucking 10 Army guys, which was bullshit. He got beat up by one fucking guy, okay? But that's besides the point. This guy did anything he could to get out of doing a fucking job, alright? So, don't tell me about Hulk Hogan not wanting to do jobs and Hulk Hogan selfish. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit, okay? The Undertaker is another guy that doesn't like to do jobs. Who the fuck has he jobbed to in the past couple of years? Wait. He did do a job to the Great Khali on a pay-per-view. I forgot about that. Of course, he did get his heat back the next month, right? Didn't he like squash Khali the month after that, right? Who is the Undertaker fucking job to in the past fucking year, past couple of years? Please, I don't want to hear it. You tell me what young talent The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels have helped put over in the past couple of years, because they haven't, alright? They've been doing everything they can to hold on to their spot, okay? And I remember The Undertaker doing an interview how many years ago, talking about, I can't see myself hanging on and wrestling in my 50s like Hulk Hogan did. Well, the last time I checked, The Undertaker was like in his mid-40s, getting close to his 50s. He's old, his gimmick is stale and played out, and yet he's still around, isn't he? And he's the world champion too, as a matter of fact. And one of the main reasons why SmackDown is not doing too well right now in the ratings, well, why WWE isn't doing too well in the ratings right now, okay? And Triple H, do I really have to get into Triple H and everything he's done? Marrying Vince's daughter, aligning himself with Stephanie, aligning himself even with Chyna and DX, even before he married Stephanie. Do I really got to get into that? I mean, listen, Hulk Hogan to an extent has been selfish at some point, but Hulk Hogan has also done a lot more as far as jobbing and helping younger talent get over. He's done a hell of a lot more than that. He's done a hell of a lot more in that department than guys like Shawn Michaels and the Undertaker have done, and I don't see anybody down on those guys for some reason. I don't get it, and those guys didn't do nearly for wrestling what Hulk Hogan did. So every time I hear people kill this Hulk Hogan signing, it just fucking pisses me off, because Hulk Hogan is going to do nothing but help this company. He's not going to make it worse. He's going to make it better. Have you seen? Listen, I don't want to sound like I'm piling up on TNA here, because I'm not. I actually like TNA. I like TNA actually better than WWE in some ways, okay? I really do. But TNA right now, they have the look and the feel of an independent promotion. That Impact Zone is a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. It fucking sucks. There's like, what, 1,000 people, 2,000 people in that fucking building at the most? I mean, really. They have the look and feel of a small-time promotion. And when you look at all the talent that TNA has signed over the years, Sting, Scott Steiner, Booker T, Mick Foley, Bobby Lashley, the Dudley Boys and Rhino, and you know, I'm sure Kevin Nash is another one that comes to my mind. You look at all those guys, and even Macho Man did a short stint in TNA. You look at all the talent that TNA has brought in over the years, and they have not gotten to that next level. They are pretty much still. If you watched TNA about 3 or 4 years ago and you watch them today, there's been some changes in that company, but overall they pretty much look the same as they did 3 or 4 years ago. They still have the look and feel of an independent promotion. That's what they are. I hate to say that, but that is what they are right now. Hulk Hogan's going to change that. He's going to make this company so much better. He's going to give that company the exposure they need to get to that next level, to compete with the WWE. Okay? And listen, if you're happy with where TNA is right now, if you want to see TNA stay at the level they're at right now, if you're happy with them right now where they are, then I can understand you being a little upset with the signing. But if you're a wrestling fan, if you're a TNA fan, and if you're a wrestling fan, you should be thrilled with this signing, because this is the best thing that ever happened, that could have ever happened to professional wrestling in this era right now, okay? Because the WWE product has become stale. The WWE product is a fucking joke. It sucks, okay? Everything in that company is so scripted. The storytelling is so fucking lame. It's like they cater to 12-year-olds. It's like I feel like I'm in 3rd grade when I watch fucking Raw and SmackDown. It's that fucking lame. You can't tell me you're happy with this product right now that WWE has, but you have no choice but to watch it because there's nobody else out there to watch except TNA. And really, how many people really know that TNA exists? Really? How many people really know that TNA exists? Okay? Well, now that Hulk Hogan is with TNA, that's all going to change. A lot of people now are going to see that there is another wrestling company out there, that they're going to watch TNA, they're going to give this company a chance, and you want to know something? They just might like TNA better than WWE, because right now, in some ways, they are better than WWE. So this is a great move. This is a great signing by TNA. And I don't really see much of a downside to this. I think this is a great move. You know, there's a risk involved. There is a risk. I understand that. TNA is putting everything they have into this Hulk Hogan signing. I get that. But this is a risk that TNA has to take. If they want to get to that next level, they have to take that chance. That's all there is to it. Anyway, I'm running out of time here. So, real quick, if anybody has any... I can't think of the word I'm looking for here. If anybody has any any news on the terms of the Hulk Hogan signing, because I don't really know what the terms of the signing are, like how many years he signed with TNA, and you know how many dates he's gonna work or whatever. I don't know what the terms are of his contract. If anybody knows what these terms are, I would love to hear them. I would love for you to tell me what they are. So leave it for me and let me know. I would love to hear any comments, any feedback on this. Let me know what you think, of course. And real quick, on a quick side note, that I'm really a little confused and surprised with this TNA signing. And there's actually, Hulk Hogan's actually taking a risk here too, signing with TNA. But I don't really have time to get into that. Maybe I'll discuss that in another time. I'll make another video for that. But it's kind of surprising to see WWE releasing a Hulk Hogan DVD just as he signed with TNA. It's almost as if Vince was expecting Hogan to come work for him, and Hogan decided, fuck you, I'm going to go work for Dixie Carter instead. That's kind of what I think happened here, but I don't know for sure. So if anybody has any information on that, I would also love to hear that too. And that's about it. I'm running out of time. For some reason, my webcam only lets me go 10 minutes for some reason. I don't know why. Guess I got a shitty webcam. So I'm just going to end it here. So anyway, leave your feedback, and I'll probably post another video again at some point. Alright? Alright. I'm out.